You are live.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
This is
everyone.
James from the Scavengers.
Jessica.
Jessica's here.
Hi.
Anybody coming in? Hello. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And we can give that. There's the live channel. And there's the StreamYard. Okay.
Like
Like I said, see where the eye is? That shows there's one, but it's me.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
So
Now.
yeah, it shows it comes in and out. That's one of the things that's not always consistent.
Gotcha.
Part of why I keep this open, I can flip over here and see if there's anybody showing up. But there's not. So we are getting ready for a live sale and auction if some people come in. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. There's two watching now. See, it says right there, two watching now. We'll go back here. Say hello in the chat. If you're new here, click on the pinned message and register for the auction. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Okay, I'm going to move over. And Jessica's going to take over there.
Well, hi, everybody. Nice meeting you.
I don't know if anybody can hear me.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Well, you can because you're right there. You can hear me talking.
Oh, I don't know if anybody can hear you.
I am on do not disturb mode on my phone. So we're using my phone as my second camera right now till we get my new lens in. Can't see if anybody's here. On here, I can't see who's here.
Oh.
So what's going on? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. We've been cleaning out another storage unit. We got a whole bunch of clothes, a little bit of houseware, some purses. We also have some leftovers from our previous units. We are clearancing out some of it. So we're going to start some stuff that we're going to get rid of it, whatever it takes. And if nobody buys it, then we're going to donate them probably coming up next week. So, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If anybody's coming in, say hello in the chat.
All right, guys.
Go in the chat. Oh.
Anyone out there? Y'all want to say hi? I'm Mrs. Storage Scavenger. Nice meeting y'all.
Wow. My goodness. Yeah, no, because I got another window open.
Oh. No, you're fine. No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I was joining the chat.
Oh, okay.
I had to approve my account to access the chat. So that way I can actually pull up the chat and see what's going on in the chat if anybody starts saying anything. So we decided what we're going to do is we're going to do a live auction if enough people show up. If not, we're just going to hang out and chat for a little bit, say hello. It's been a while since we've been on here, so hope y'all are having a fantastic time. Things have been kind of rough with Emily the last few months, so I've been busy with her.
It hasn't even been me this time, has it? I've been I said it hasn't even been me this time. I've been pretty decent. Hasn't been me this time.
Yeah.
Been decent.
Don't look at me. Look at the camera.
Sorry.
You're turning to look at me.
I know.
Look at the camera. It's right there.
Guys, I know it's here, but it's hard. I can see my husband, but I was trying to have
that's what
face to face over here. I've been doing fine. We're back, and hopefully, if y'all would like, y'all can say hi. If you have any questions, go ahead, and we'll try to answer any kind of questions that you might have. We're going to try to get enough people in here. If not, we're just going to hang out and we're going to chit chat, maybe do some shenanigans like James likes to say. Although I'm not too much in the shenanigans, but I do like to play little stunts every once in a while.
Yep.
So, James, how was your week this week? What all have you been up to?
Mostly, let's see, we did a cleaned it. We bought a unit. What was that? Tuesday? Is a 5x5, which is a lot of what we're selling. We got a bunch of clothes. Got a leather foot locker. We got a bunch of kids' clothes, kids' shoes, women's clothes, smaller sizes. So I cleaned that out Tuesday. We did a whatnot live unboxing. Went through a bunch of the clothes and stuff over there. That replays up on whatnot.
Right.
And since then, we've just been kind of
Answer
sorting.
what is for me.
Whatnot's just another auction platform. A lot of people, some of the people from YouTube don't like it. Some people do. But it's kind of like a social media site, but designed for selling and doing live auctions. So
Well, is it just for resellers or is it also for anybody that wants to come in?
well, it's for anybody. Anybody can sign up as a buyer. It's just a selling platform. The thing is that they mostly advertise through resellers. So people outside of the reselling community often don't even know about it.
Oh, okay. Get you. So
a lot of their advertising is like collaborating with other resellers that are here on YouTube. So they don't do a whole lot to advertise outside of that I know of. So I never heard of it except for I heard about it from other resellers.
Right.
And we're testing the platform out. I've done like 3 auctions over there now. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but it's just like here on YouTube. We have to build a following. We have to engage people. We have to get people to know who we are. We're slowly doing that. We've been hanging out on other people's chats.
Mostly
going
you,
in.
James.
Yeah, mostly me.
I am usually busy. You might see me come in and out today just because of the fact that we're short of nurses, unfortunately.
Yeah, for those of y'all that have been following us for a while, y'all know we have a disabled daughter. She's got cerebral palsy. And we have not had nursing for months. So that's part of why I haven't been around. That's why Jessica can't stay in and out sometimes because we're having to go back and forth between this and taking care of her. She's watching Hannah Montana right now. So, they're okay. The kids are watching some TV. Hopefully they'll be all right for a little bit while we hang out. But, sometimes they take both of our time, between having a 5-year-old, which is an adventure in and of itself, and having Emily, who's disabled. It takes a lot of our time to take care of both of them.
Exactly. So what all have you kind of sort of seen in this unit?
Purses, mostly clothes. Nothing vintage. Mostly, we did find that the people who own this unit, it was mostly a girl, and her baby daddy had some stuff in there, but they're both locked up. So they're both in TDCJ, Texas Department of Criminal Justice. And in fact, for a little while, just based off of some of the letters we found, she was actually in the facility that's like 4 blocks from our house.
Wow, that's a lot.
So, but she's been locked up multiple times. She's been, based on some of the letters and some of the paperwork, she's been in and out of the criminal justice system for years. She's on her 4th strike, which means she's going to be away for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I guess her family was taking care of her unit. I don't know. And they decided not to do it anymore. I don't know. The details. The last time she was locked up was in 2018. And she's been locked up. She's not eligible for parole till 2028. So,
well, we're going to try to wait to see if we can get some more people in here to see if we're going to start. We're going to give it another 5 minutes. If not, then what we're going to do is we're just going to hang out here. Anybody that comes in, if you'd like to say hi. Well, that's okay. I can handle it from right here. I can see you from right in the back. Hi, James. How are you doing? I can see you.
I'm almost back
Okay.
I accidentally hit the wrong thing and took myself out. All right, now go click down and add me to the screen.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. I'm new, so if we're having technical difficulties, it's because James just showed me how to do this, like right before we got here. Luckily, it's cut and dried, and I kind of know what's going on now.
Yep. Well, I guess one of the things we can do is we can kind of just show off some of the stuff that we have.
Yeah.
Anything, since we're not going to, it doesn't look like we have anybody coming in, anything that we don't sell today, we are going to be doing a live auction over on Whatnot. There's a link in the chat and in the description of the video. So these are all just kind of cool stuff that we found in the unit.
Justice. That looks brown. That butterfly is not.
Well, this is the other side.
Oh, that's the other side.
It's got some
okay.
eyes.
Butterfly is not brown.
What you're looking at is the other side. It's got this beautiful luminescent color. And it says it's
$40. Originally $40.
Yeah. But I was more what it says it is. Morphodidius.
Morphodidius. What does morphodidius mean? Do you know?
I have no idea. I guess you could Google it and see.
I'm not Googling anything while I'm sitting here. I'm afraid I might do something with it.
That was a cool piece. We found this in this unit. We found these. These are going to be one of our lots. It's 3 wallets. This one's a Michael Kors.
Michael Kors wallet.
DKNY.
Pinky.
And a Coach.
And
pretty nice, clean. They're in pretty nice shape. They're not. They're slightly used, but not heavily used. And this one looks pretty nice inside. It's nice silver colored lining. So she liked her wallet. She liked her purses. We had quite a few purses. Then we have like hair straightener because I need that for my short hair.
I probably need it for mine.
And then we found some like home decor pieces like this.
Yeah.
I'm getting a reflection off of that light. Let me see if I can adjust that light so that it's not glaring.
A little better. Blessed are the.
Well, I was also using my phone, and the camera on my phone is not necessarily the best.
Right.
And then, we got some purses. Oh, we got the unicorn. There's a little lunchbox. This lady had a little girl, so it's mostly, she wasn't a very big lady, but it's mostly clothes, size, anywhere from size adult small to adult large clothing. And then a bunch of kids' clothes ranging from size 7 up to size 12s and 14s in children.
There's no vintage here, unfortunately.
None of it was vintage, but there were some nice pieces.
Shell.
This beautiful shell. I like this piece. It's a nice big. It's a heavy conch shell. Got some beautiful pink coloring in there. I don't know how it would sit. That's a nice.
Have a big enough bathroom.
And then some of these we're going to bring to our auction on Tuesday on Whatnot.
Come join us Tuesday at time.
This is selenite. Selenite crystal. It says it was $15. We're going to start it at 3. Little heart-shaped crystal. Some of these were stuff that we previously had. A few toys.
What time are we going to go live on Tuesday?
The Whatnot schedule is for I believe 4:30 on Tuesday.
4:30 Tuesday, guys. Come join us. 4:30 on Tuesday.
Yep. There's a link in the description to our Whatnot where you can bookmark our show. And if you join through that link, through our invite link, you get $10 of free credit from Whatnot.
Ooh, $10. $10 goes a long way. I think
when we're doing when we're doing $2 or $3 lots, it does not cover shipping charges, but it will cover purchases. So, you bid, you spend $2 or $3 on items. That can be 5 or so lots that you get. Yeah, I don't know what these are from. I think they're like Monster High or something like that.
Does it say on the foot?
No, it doesn't say.
No.
Nothing on the feet.
Okay. Sometimes they'll say Disney or whatever.
Yeah, I was looking. I don't see anything on them. I
Okay.
don't see any markings on them. There's something on the back of the neck, but I can't read it.
Do you want to hand it to me?
MGA.
I don't know what MGA is. Anybody know what MGA means?
I don't know. Here. There's some kind of number and MGA on the neck. And then there's like a Barbie girl.
2019 MGA.
2015 Mattel.
Yeah, that's all it says. So this is a 2019 doll. You can see that.
Yeah, these are all new. None of these are vintage.
Does kind of look like Monster.
They are kind of.
It could have been that other one that we were talking about.
And there's this big doll. I don't know what that one is. I know there's a bunch of. It says UKCA. There's a bunch of fine print that I can't read.
Right. You have to get like a little magnifying glass and go like.
She comes with a little baby bottle.
Magnifying glass. You know what I mean?
So we'll sell all that in one lot probably. Like I said, a lot of little girl stuff. We're gonna sell all these together. This was just a little string of girls' hair bows. Got some little stuff. You got.
Sure. How's it going?
Hey, Swamp. That would be Glenn. This is a spider one.
Hi, Glenn.
You need a new hair bow, Glenn?
Looking for anything particular? You want to just hang out with us?
So, those are some of the things that we found in this unit. Like I said, if we get some people come in, we'll do some sales. Otherwise, we'll just hang out and chat.
He says no hair bows. Yeah.
You don't need any hair bows? Come on, Glenn. We all need some new hairs.
He doesn't need no hair bows, James.
So we got these two jackets. They're both Levi Strauss size medium, and this one's says extra large.
Glenn, why don't you visit us on Whatnot on Tuesday? He says he's just passing by.
Okay. Well, some people don't do Whatnot on here, too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Cool.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, we just hanging out. We just, we're kind of coming back and getting back into things. So trying to let some people know that we're still here.
It's been kind of hectic for us lately.
Been crazy busy with Emily and everything going on, but we're trying to get back.
Are the jackets made in the USA?
These are Levi's. It doesn't say made in the USA. See, that one says made in Bangladesh. It's a size medium Levi Strauss.
Yeah, it's something.
This one says made in Sri Lanka. The white one is Sri Lanka, and this one is Bangladesh.
Yeah, it has been a while, Glenn. We've been out of touch. We've been having to do doctor's appointments, surgeries with our daughter, that kind of stuff. So, in fact, we just came back from a month being in the hospital almost.
Yeah, we were in the hospital.
Yeah, so it was a month that we were in the hospital with her. So it's been something else. So we've started to come back now, though.
Yeah, and see what other stuff is.
Looking for particular?
Yeah, he's a picker. He's looking for stuff to. Yeah, we got purses. This one's kind of nice. It's a 9 & Co. Not too dirty. It's a little bit. Yeah, I didn't find any men's clothes in this one. It was all women, the girls,
Yeah,
and they were smaller sizes. She was a size small to large in women's clothes.
Yeah, my husband was like, "I think that's too small for you," and I said, "Well, what size is it?" And he goes, "It's a medium." I said, "You realize I'm like a medium and a small in some things, don't you?" I've lost some weight.
This is
Look at
one
that
of a
beautiful
kind.
rose. That's pretty, isn't it?
Beautiful rose.
Oh,
I know
and
this camera does it justice,
yeah,
but
the camera's not giving it justice. That's got right here is some gold flecks.
it's got gold flecks on the edges of the leaves. And it's just a little tea light candle holder.
All right, Glenn, come join us on Tuesday. Take care.
Got a mushroom too.
Every time
For
I
the
get
shrooms.
other things, I'm sure other people get my drift.
Hello Kitty. Oh, Hello Kitty purse.
You know, that kind of looks like a bow, and I think they meant to do that too.
Yeah, it's made to look like a Hello Kitty bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly the way it was designed to look like that. It's actually kind of not sitting flat.
Right.
A little dirty, but a little bit of cleaning, you know.
Anybody else out there? Y'all want to say hi? James. That's not as bad as your tiara, right?
Yeah. I have another one of those over there. I saw this one. I found a robe,
Who?
but it's too small for her, I think.
Who?
But this one,
Oh, a robe.
I saw this. It's a little girl's robe, but I saw this and I thought of Victoria.
Yeah, I think that's a little too small.
But it's a little too small for her, other than be just in it to her.
Right. I think it's even too small for me. I'm too tall.
Yeah. Victoria collects minions. So that's why I thought of her.
Right. Well, Victoria, if we find a minion, we'll make sure we send it your way. Well, James, it looks like we have only got a few people in.
Bye, Glenn.
Glenn's gone.
Yeah, no. That's what I was saying. I said, bye, Glenn.
Oh, I don't know if he heard you, though.
He's probably already gone before I said that.
Yeah, he did. A little late, but that's fine.
Anybody coming in, say hello in the chat.
Yeah, let us know that you're here. Come and talk to us.
See. Oh, this girl was an artist, too.
Oh, yeah, she had some good stuff, didn't she? I wish I could draw like that.
We got a few little paintings and stuff.
Not on Tuesday at 4:30. Tuesday.
We got some craft stuff. Oh, we found the pink. Hey, Boatman. So we found this. It's a little set of Space Jam pins. One Pez dispenser, Woody from. And some buttons. Some DC buttons and some Marvel. DC and Marvel buttons. A Boatman just kind of hangs out at all the auctions. Justice League.
Guys.
We're going to probably lot all those up. Oh, and the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas. We found a whole bunch of pins and stuff.
Yep.
So
we got that. Oh, something every guy needs. More glitter.
I think that's only a girl thing sometimes.
You got some paint.
That's paint?
Yeah, that's a paint palette.
It looks like different colored of lipsticks or.
No, it's a paint palette.
Okay, it doesn't give it justice.
And then we got some washables. Those are both paint.
Yeah, that looks like paint to me.
We found some little pink ballerina shoes.
Ooh, why don't you try them on?
They're hard acrylic and they're tiny. They're not to be worn. They're like a shelf. They're like a shelf hanger.
Why don't you go like this? Go like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
You can't do that. They're glued together.
Oh, darn it.
Little puppy dog purse.
Oh yeah, that's a cute little purse. I think it's called a lipstick holder. I don't know. I don't understand how people can have those lipstick holders. Like
little tiki. Little totem tiki. I thought that was kind of cute. And just craft supplies, some little canvases. Like I said, they were a painter, so there's some little canvases in here. We're going to probably sell all of that as one crafting lot.
Yeah, we probably will, right? He found a whole bunch of different things.
You know, most of the clothes
found was like, it's like real tall. It looks kind of like a picture. What made out of what, wire, and what's it made out of?
Oh, it's iron.
Iron. Yeah, it's like looks like a big iron picture.
Well, I can go to the other room.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm
if
on
you
my
want
phone.
to see it, he's gonna go show you. Please ignore.
There we go. Well, that's why I'm gonna, keep my stuff on here.
Our house is a disaster area at the moment, thanks to James. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I wish that James was smoking some chicken on the grill. Yep, that sounds good to me.
Can you see it?
Yeah, we found that picture. Oh, yeah, but Emily's thing behind it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah. But that's that piece. There's Emily, y'all. This is part of why y'all see the contraption on Emily's head. That's a traction device.
Hey, I saw some. You better put a quilter on her. I think it fell down. Boatman says that he's doing well. He's out smoking some chicken on the grill.
Cool.
James says save him some.
I like some chicken.
Yeah, I'm a meat and potato girl. I'm not too much. I like chicken, but I'd rather have my beef and my potatoes. And I just ask James. He's always like, "Let me make some chicken," and I'm like, "I don't want any chicken. Just give me a grilled steak, chicken fried steak, potatoes, all that good stuff. Forget the salad, although that's sometimes the salads are good."
Yeah.
There's something beeping. So it looks like, James, what else do we have down there?
Lots of shoes.
So we didn't find any video games. If there were video games, I think they were taken out. We found a few CDs that were scratched up. What else did we find that we thought?
A little bit of Christmas stuff.
Yeah, we found a little bit of Christmas stuff. What was the one that
stockings?
It's just we found a lot of knickknacks is what I
there was a lot of knickknacks.
We found Emily's favorite. You want to tell them what we found?
Oh yeah, there was this one's not for sale because Emily has already claimed it. We did find a big blanket that's Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
And she loves her Hannah Montana, so she claimed that one as soon as she saw it.
As soon as she saw it, I was like, "What's this?" Pulled it out, and sure enough, it was Hannah Montana, just plain as be. And she started smiling and tried to put it up. Now we couldn't put it up; she had to have it for herself. So,
yeah, that's the thing. We buy these units. We do keep a bunch of the stuff. I think if we look at just the stuff that we've already pulled aside to keep, I think we've almost made our money back on this unit just in money saved. Because we got a bunch of clothes. There was a lot of the clothes that were girls' clothes that were in Emily's size. We put a bunch of that aside.
And
there was stuff that was Jessica's size. We got the big blanket. There's a Scooby-Doo blanket in there too. There was a few Winnie the Pooh blankets, but they were all stained up and nasty. They just went to the donation bin.
Yeah, anything that was kind of worth that might have been worth it, I guess got messed up. So we had to pull the stuff. What else do you think that was kind of interesting to see besides the Hannah Montana? There was besides Scooby-Doo, Hannah Montana, there was something else that we pulled out. Oh, let's talk about the vodka.
Oh, Tito's vodka. I've got all that right over here.
Yeah, we found some stuff that had vodka. Not for you to drink, though. There were vodka bottles in there. But Someone
This
really likes
whole
Cheetos.
this whole box. This whole
You
box.
see that? That whole box, people. The whole box.
We got these, the little Tito's bags. There's like 3 or 4 of them here.
Yeah.
Tito's vodka. Um, Tito's vodka sweater.
Yeah. And that's a really nicely made sweater, by the way. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks like it's never been worn. I
I don't
mean,
think so.
it's just an extra small.
It says extra small, but I bet you a small person could fit in there.
I don't know. It looks pretty big to me, but this one is a little sundress. And it looks like it's made out of the same canvas these bags are made out of. But it's just it's a canvas looking
Yeah, but the
piecemeal
bags are
dress.
so, but it looks like the same.
Yeah, this is a size medium. I don't think it'd fit Boatman, but you know.
Yeah, probably not. It probably wouldn't fit in.
And then Tito's vodka T-shirt.
Imagine our reaction as we're going through these boxes and we're
official
just like,
taster.
oh, it's official taster. Oh, I want to be official taster. Can I be an official taster?
Nah.
Oh man.
I'm not a vodka drinker either. So even when I was a drinker, I wasn't a vodka drinker. So.
Oh man, you took my favorite one. I love vodka.
This is a 26 to 28 pair of shorts.
Yeah, look at those shorts. Those are
heavy duty canvas shorts. Got a pocket in the back.
Not like chintzy clothing stuff. They're all made out of canvas.
And this is kind of I don't know if it's like a nylon or made in China, but it's like a little polo shirt.
That's also Tito's.
It says Tito's on the sleeve.
Yeah, so you can just imagine our reaction as we keep on pulling stuff out here and there. Always these Tito's.
And then we have Tito's refrigerator magnets, a whole bunch of Tito's refrigerator magnets too.
Yeah.
So that's like our whole Tito's collection. I guess they like their Tito's. We'll probably.
Have you ever heard of Tito's? I've never even heard of Tito's until this.
I think they're a local brand. That's the thing. That's why I said it's going to be very niche to try to sell that stuff. Because they're made in Austin. I think it's a local brand.
A Tito's drink now or vodka.
Never heard of them until this unit.
Yeah. I don't know, but it makes me want to try one. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, nothing spectacular. If I had enough people, I'd run them. But, we did find some baseball cards.
Oh, yeah, we have baseball cards.
A small thing of baseball cards.
Like, what, at 14?
I don't know anything about these, but there's about 15 baseball cards here.
The neat holographic
This is kind of a holographic one. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It like changes, and you really can't.
I don't know if they'll be able to see.
Yeah, it's kind of a holographic one though. It's 3 though. I recognize that face on the front though. That's Pete Rose. It's Pete Rose, Steve Garvey, and Ryan Sandberg. I can't read the date on it. 1988, I think.
So y'all come and visit us over at Whatnot. On Tuesday, 4:30.
And there was a Bob Gibson. I don't know anything about baseball cards either. I'm not a baseball.
We're just going to talk and show you some of the stuff and highlight some of it. It looks like we have.
Yeah, if there's not enough people to do a sale, I'm not going to do a sale just for myself. So that's why we're not selling. We're just showing. George Sisler, Jose Gibson.
Josie.
Josie. I have no idea.
I just recognize
Gypsy Queen Schmidt. I have no idea who any of these people are. 1979 A's prospects. Gibson B Cardinals. This one's a tiny card.
Oh, yeah. I'd never seen a card that small. I was going to ask you about that last time.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about baseball cards. I'm probably just going to line all these up together and sell them off. And, I don't know anything about these kind of things. I'm not a baseball fan.
Right.
There's a few of these people like this one. I know who he is just because he was like really famous back in the day. Mark McGuire. I I know some people that were fans of
I
his.
remember Mark. Oh, I said
Mm,
Mike. Mark McGuire.
Tom Glavine.
Never heard of him.
Me either. I don't know.
Only if you're baseball people, you're probably gonna
Holton
know.
Wong. Holton Wong.
Never heard of him either.
I don't know. That's what they say on the. All it says. Steve Garvey, San Diego Padres.
Right.
They had them all in these hard covers, so I don't know if these may be worth something. I don't know, or some people just put them in there automatically. I don't know. But I figured, if I put those on a lot, and if people want to bid on them, let people figure out what they think it's worth.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not a baseball card guy. I don't get anything into sports cards, so I never know what they're worth.
I get you.
But that's kind of what we got. We also have some old stuff. Some of the stuff is older stuff that we've had. Like we have a whole bunch of coffee mugs that came out of other units that we've held on to for a while. We're going to be selling these off. If they don't sell, we're going to just throw them in a donation bin and move them on out the door because I've been holding on to these for a while. I've put them up for sale a few times. We'll probably do them.
Does that say Sydney, Australia on it?
Yeah, this is Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
This one is Paris, France.
Oh, duh, Jessica. Okay.
The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, your hand was kind of covering it.
I'm like, this is one of the ones that's kind of shocked me. I've had this one up for sale several times. I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. It came out of one of our early units. We actually paid $5 for the unit. This is an oil lamp. It's extremely rare, which is why I fight letting it go for nothing. But if the whole lamp was complete, they sell for $100, but it's missing just the little wick top piece that goes on top and holds the wick. It's an actual oil lamp made in Paris. This particular one is called the Ballerina. It's one of the rarer ones that they printed. This is vintage. And I've seen sold listings of this lamp complete selling for over $100. Yet I've tried to sell it incomplete for even like $5 and I can't get it to sell. So I'm going to just donate it if I don't get rid of it this time because I've had it for like 2 or 3, 4 years. And then there's this one. This one we thrifted. But it was a nice little coffee mug. It's a Disney vintage one. It's Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's a really nice cup.
Yeah, it's a nice piece. It's a really nice coffee mug. It's also a vintage Disney collectible.
Does it have the treasure cat inside there too?
No, it's just Alice on the inside.
Yeah, Alice is inside, and I don't know what she's holding. She's holding something.
I remember I had a year on it, but I don't think it's printed on there, but I did some research. It's Alice in Wonderland, authentic original Disney.
Yeah, I know. Y'all missed it. We just sold it.
Made in China.
Thomas Kincaid. It was a Thomas Kincaid original.
Well, it was a print. It was a limited edition print. We sold that in our last auction though. So it's gone. But yeah, it was a Thomas Kincaid print of one of his landscapes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but it was a limited edition print from 2001, I believe.
Yeah, it was nice. Someone got a steal off of that one, that's for sure.
But
y'all come join us on Tuesday at 4:30 on Whatnot. We will be selling. So if you can't catch us here, you can catch us on Whatnot.
Yeah, we're going to be doing more live shows. We're going to do more unboxings. We'll do some more stuff here.
A lot more lives and a lot more unboxing. We're now able to do that. A lot of the major stuff that's been going off and on our lives has kind of calmed down a little bit. So we're able to come back to y'all again. So James, what would you say was the most interesting thing that you have found out of all these all these storage units? What would you say? The
I
most
mean,
interesting. I mean, I know there's been several, but if you could just pick one, what would it be?
I don't know. I like that ironwork piece that we found in this one. I think that's one of the most unique pieces
The
we
one that
found.
what it was it the
Um,
Ojo Eye?
no, I
No.
don't care about that. You're the
I'm
one making a big deal about
saying
that.
it's not the Ojo Eye. I'm sorry, guys. If y'all have been there, y'all should have seen my reaction on whatnot the other day when we were boxing on live. We did not even open these boxes. We had he was doing a live unboxing. And as we're opening up these boxes, let's just say my eyes, he's just like, what's this? And I was like, oh, that's such and such. And I was fine with that. But then I said that, the Hispanics use it to ward off evil spirits, evil juju, that kind of stuff. But then some boxes, a box came up and I was like, I'm not even touching that. I didn't want to even mess with it. But it was just interesting, the live unboxing all together. Did we find a crown in that one? Was that the one where we found a crown? James has a new crown. Or should I
No, that was another unit, but I have it over there
I have
somewhere.
a crown. Forget
Got some
James.
more girls' bows,
Oh yeah, look at those girls' bows. Anyone want some of those?
rainbows, girls' bows.
They're too big. They're too small. Yeah, no wait. They're too
They're
big.
too big
They're
for
too big.
Emily.
Yeah, they're too big.
Got
Bed. She
the
needs those
rest of
smaller
them.
bows. I don't even know if those bows would be like on me.
And we found a little bit of costume jewelry. There was only one piece that was marked. It was a gold plate. It was marked 18 karat gold, but it's gold plate. I can tell because the plate's rubbing off on it. Um, but everything else we found was costume. There was nothing else in there that had any gold in it or
Right.
silver.
Right. Yeah, it said it was 18 karat gold, but yeah, like James says, it has to be 18 karat gold plated, even though it doesn't say plated. I thought they had to have plated on there though.
I don't know.
Uh,
There's a lot of times where they mismark stuff or where it's not,
you're right. That's true.
very well done.
What are you looking at? Carrying your purse?
We got some purses here, but this
Oh,
is kind
I
of
was
dingy
exactly
and dirty on the end. No, it's
uh,
really dirty and nasty inside. Oh, I did look up that Coach bag is actually a good one.
okay, so this is an actual Coach.
No, not this one.
Not that one? The other
Over
one?
there somewhere. It's right there next to you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me hand this to James. Here we go.
Here,
And then I'm gonna give
I
it
got
to
a
you.
better view of it here.
Yeah. There you go.
Coach.
It's a
We
Coach.
did look it up. I looked up the number and it matches the design of the purse. Where is it? I know I got the leather label in here somewhere. There it is.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I looked up the number. It does match the purse.
Oh, that's good.
Well, sometimes they fake those labels and the numbers inside. That's how you can tell when they're fakes because the numbers don't actually match the design of the purse.
Got you. Well, what do you know? An original Coach we've got.
It's a little worn. It's not a great shape. We'll probably do it pretty cheap, but I'm not going to give it away either.
Right. In other words, you're not going to score the Coach for a
Yeah,
dollar.
this isn't going to be a $2 lot. This is going to be probably a $10 lot or something. It does sell brand. I've seen some brand new ones of this exact bag already that are selling for like anywhere from $65 to $100. And that's sold comps, not just um, listed prices.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's used. It's well used. It's got some dirt and stuff in it, so I'll probably do it for like $10 or so, just because of the wear and tear on it.
Why don't you put that on, James?
Because it doesn't fit me.
It doesn't fit you. Here, I have something that will fit you. Oh, do you want to tell them about these Ray-Ban things? No
Huh?
Ray-Bans. We didn't find any Ray-Bans.
Yeah, I found a whole bunch of Ray-Bans cases, but no Ray-Bans themselves. We didn't find any sunglasses.
Case. Yeah. Nothing. It was
That's the thing. 90% of what we found was the clothes.
right.
So, uh, but it's not bad. I mean, it wasn't a bad unit. It was just
A lot of
uh,
clothes. And some of those
a
clothes
lot
were
of girls' clothes.
I got a Pink Floyd shirt out of it.
We also, we picked it up pretty cheap. We only spent $60 plus
Yeah.
about $15 in gas. So, all in taxes, I'm about $78 into this unit. Like I said, I think we've gotten 50 or $60 worth of stuff. We did find a guest backpack that we sold on Whatnot when we were doing our live unboxing. We found a Coleman backpack. So we'll sell that probably for I think we put that up for $3 start for an auction lot. And found a little rosary.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful rosary. Can you show them they're like it's like a beaded rosary or something like that. Pearls. It's made out of pearls. That's right.
Well, they're faux pearls.
Yeah, they're fake pearls, but still they're made out of pearls.
They're acrylic or plastic.
Yeah. But it's real nice, still nice looking rosary.
Yeah, it's a nice little cross on it.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody that's interested in a girl's rosary, I think this is part of the little girl's room because it was in with a bunch of the little girls stuff. I'm thinking that was probably the little girl's rosary. But yeah, I mean that's kind of what we found. Did we find some makeup?
You gonna put some on for us?
No.
No?
I don't even know what this is. It just says Super Stay 24 color, new in the package, Maybelline. But it's new in the pack. I don't know. I don't know enough about makeup, so I don't know what it is, but it's new in the package. Still sealed. I'm not going to open them up and unseal them because then I can't sell them.
Oh, I don't want you to do that. But I don't know what they are either.
Well, you asked if I was going to put some on, and I would have to unseal it to put some on, and then it would be used.
I didn't really think you'd put some on. I was just messing with you. I think that would be my forte right there, is putting on makeup. But with that being said, I do not know what that is. I do not know if it's eyeliner. I do not know if it's lipstick. I do not know if it's eyeshadow. Now
I'll probably sell this one here on YouTube somewhere. If anybody's interested, it's Happy Dance. Because it's got CBD in it, I can't sell it on Whatnot. Because it contains CBD. It's bath bombs.
Oh, they're bath bombs.
They're CBD bath bombs.
Oh, and it's called Happy Dance.
Called Happy Dance.
Oh, okay.
But because it has CBD in it, I can't sell it on Whatnot. One of their silly little rules.
So that means no yummy candy being sold. No.
Well, you're not supposed to. I will not say that nobody gets away with it. I'm just saying, they're kind of chancy. That's one of the things I don't like about their platform. Is that they're inconsistent in how they apply their rules. We have some people coming in.
We did, yes. We haven't gone in and out.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. And sometimes it shows 0 viewers and then people are chatting. So, that's
and that's
one of the weird things.
Sorry if y'all are chatting at me. I am looking. I'm trying to look, but if it takes me a minute or two, it may be that I'm caught up in. Hi, Connie.
Hello. There's also a delay between StreamYard, because we're on the StreamYard, and there's a delay between YouTube and StreamYard. So there's a delay in what we're saying getting to StreamYard or to YouTube, and then there's a delay from when they chat to get us receiving it on this end.
So it's not that I'm ignoring you, or maybe that I don't see it right off the bat. But with that being said, Connie, it looks like we're going to be chatting more today than anything, and James is just showing off what he's found in the locker rooms. I'm not locker rooms. What the heck?
Yeah, we were
Storage.
gonna do a live sale, but not enough people showed up for a sale, so we just been hanging out and chatting with people.
So instead, we're going to do it on
Um,
Whatnot Live at 4:30 on Tuesday. So, but you're going to be seeing a lot more of us.
yeah, we're trying to get back into things. I'm gonna be trying to do at least one whatnot sale a week and at least one YouTube sale a week. We're also gonna try to get back to doing our Monday night live. Maybe Jessica will be joining me for those. We used to do that back during COVID. Was every Monday night we would go live for an hour or two and just chat and hang out
Oh, I
and
remember
get to know people.
that was right before
Um,
COVID.
that was right in the early days of COVID and in the early part of COVID. We did that a lot, and
Then I
that's
got sick.
then Jessica got sick, was in and out of the hospital, and we
Yeah,
kind of stopped doing it. But
yeah,
I like doing that. It allowed people to get to know us a little bit. It allowed us to get to know other people in the chat a little bit and just hanging out. No sale, no nothing, just hanging out and chatting with people about the reselling, about our business, and, about our life with Emily, whatever comes up.
right.
And then sometimes, we would just do like hangout chats where we would, invite some other resellers on and just have a hangout and chat about reselling. Most of my customers are resellers. I do storage units mostly. We do a little bit of thrifting, yard sales, and other stuff, but mostly I still just do storage units. But I'm not more into auctioning stuff off, sell it quick, let other people do the long term listings. Because long term listings, if I was to do these storage units on long term on eBay and stuff, it would take me a year to do one
So
unit.
let's also call out the elephant in the room in here. What's the other thing? The reason why is because James is ADHD. So he can't, so his attention span goes like, "Poot," and so am I. So he's not the only one, but so am I. So with
Well,
that
there's
being
that.
said,
There's also Emily.
yeah,
We
we
had
have a
stuff.
lot going
I,
on.
I got banned on eBay because we had a whole bunch of stuff listed. Some of it had been sitting there for months and I forgot it was even there. And then Emily went in the hospital and all this stuff started selling. And I wound up being in the hospital with her for almost 6 months and wasn't able to get home to ship that stuff. So I was refunding stuff left and right.
Yeah,
Um,
unfortunately, Indy,
and that's when I really decided I need to do auction style stuff where I can control the listings
right.
and I control when it sells.
Well,
Because
I mean, we nearly lost her, and a lot of people don't even realize that we almost her. So it was very scary at the time. Touching what? How many days was it? 2 weeks, a week. The first week they were having trouble with her.
having to reset my
Technical
I'm using
difficulties.
my Bluetooth. I'm using my Bluetooth so she doesn't get an echo, but my Bluetooth.
But I still got an echo. Still got an echo. Now I don't anymore.
It gives it a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, so Emily, a lot of people don't realize, but we nearly lost her back in 2020, 2021, something like that. She got very, very sick and we didn't know what was going on with her. And the doctor told us to take her immediate to the emergency room. At that time, I had Jesse was one.
Yeah,
Jesse had
Jesse was.
oh,
No, he was about a year and a
yeah,
half
about a
old,
year old.
almost two.
And the doctors didn't know what was wrong with her. They did blood work, they did all sorts of stuff. They were going to send her home the day before, and James didn't feel comfortable. And I told him, "You grab a doctor and you tell them something is wrong." And good for James because he did. He got hold of one of the doctors and they did listen to him. And if they had not listened to anything, she would not be with us today. I like
Yeah,
firmly
she wound
believe
up having a severe infection that wound up putting her
she had a severe
in
bowel
there
infection
for.
that
We were there for like 2 months
yeah,
with that one infection.
that could have gone septic, right, James?
Oh, she was septic. That was the problem.
Yeah, she was septic. That was a problem. So every 4 hours they were checking her. So a lot of people don't realize that we were dealing with a lot of that kind of stuff. And on top of that, that was like right after me and her had just come out of the hospital again. My poor husband has luckily I have him here. He was dealing with me. I there's been a couple of times that I've gone down. they had put me on this new medication. What was it, back in September, October? And they said I was lucky to be alive. It was a triple threat. I had caught in some kind of a bug that you get from unwashed lettuce. So somebody don't wash their lettuce correctly, and so the bug traveled in my system. Then from there, I had, what did they say? It was a bug. Then the medicine they put me slowed down my stomach. Oh, look, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's like a T-shirt.
It
Nightmare
triggered
Before
another
Christmas.
one of a condition that I had. So I had like a triple effect going on back in September, October that put me down. And luckily they found what was going on. It totally different than what was happening, back in 2019, 2020 when we were during COVID. So yeah, we've just been through a lot. And
Sorry,
we'll have
Emily's
to see
going.
James. James went to go check up on Emily at the moment. So anybody out there, you want to say hi? I'd like to say hi. It's been a while. Come join us on Tuesday around 4:30. We will be selling a lot of this stuff. Right now, we're just chilling
Understand that we're
and just talking.
but
If there's any questions that y'all might have, any questions that y'all might have for James, even for me, I'm not as good at answering those questions as James might be, but he tries to answer any kind of questions you might have. This unit was an interesting unit, I do have to say. It had a lot of different things in it. Like James said, it was mostly women's clothes, little girls' clothes, but we saw some
a Foot Locker.
or a Foot Locker, like James said, and it was made out of leather. And the inside, you expect particle board. Sometimes, they kind of try to trick you, but it wasn't made out of particle board. It was made out of plywood, maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hardwood. It's a
hardwood.
wood. It's a fully wood. It's a solid wood Foot Locker though,
Yeah.
and it's got the feet on it. I thought maybe it would be cedar lined. I was hoping it'd be like a cedar lined hope chest or something, but it's not. But I could also cedar line it too. I also have the skill and the ability to do that. Turn it into a cedar chest.
Right. And so it was a really nice, that's part of the reason why unfortunately when it was locked. And so we were like, why in the heck would they lock a locker? Well, when James went to go pop open this locker, what did you find?
I thought it was good. More clothes.
More clothes.
I mean, they were nice. They were some nice clothes, but it was like some sweaters and cardigans, and
not clothes that to me they should have been locked up.
And it was only about half full. Yeah, there was nothing name brand in there. There was nothing fancy in there. It was just clothes. In fact, that's what's right here. All that stuff is sitting on top of the Foot Locker. But it's a really nice locker.
Yeah.
I think honestly that locker probably. That's why I went and got bolt cutters to cut the lock off, so I didn't wind up tearing up the locker.
Plus, we needed bolt cutters.
Yeah, it's good to have bolt cutters on hand when we're doing storage unit stuff anyway. But I think I'm going to be able to probably sell that locker itself for probably at least $40 or $50.
Oh, that's not bad.
So
yeah, that'll be a good thing. So we're planning on going live on Monday. Are we going live this Monday or is it Tuesday? When are we going to start going live on Mondays?
Well, I did last Monday. I may not do tomorrow because that's tomorrow and we're doing a live today.
Oh,
We're just kind of hanging out and chatting. So I may not do one just tomorrow again, but starting next Monday, we will be doing our Monday night lives where we did
next Monday.
Yeah, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I think our plan is to start doing our Monday night lives again.
Tomorrow.
Just hang out, chat. We may talk. And sometimes I pick a little topic, something about the reselling business, because a lot of our customers are resellers. So I talk about the reselling business. I'll talk about our auction business, how we organize things, some of the mistakes I've made in the auction business and the reselling business myself. and some things that you can do just to improve your stuff and improve your reselling. And we'll, talk about the units that we're buying. We got two more units coming up later this week that we may be buying. So we'll be looking out for that.
We haven't decided if it's going to be 2 or 1. So we'll see.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we want to get neither one of them.
My thought is 2, but who knows? We might look at it again and be like, no, let's just bring 1. But they're both nice. We are now going on an hour.
One that looks like it's vintage. There's one that is. It's got some definitely vintage furniture pieces that we can see, and it has not been touched in years. There is so much dust. It's not a big unit. It's like I think it's a 5x10, and it looks like it's half empty. So it's not a big unit, but it's got so much dust that it looks like it hasn't been touched in years. So I think it's going to be a good unit. I think there's a chance there's some good vintage stuff in there if I can get a hold of it and if I can pick it up. And it's in a kind of an out of the way town that a lot of people don't go to. So I might be able to pick it up pretty cheap.
So we hope. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll be being able to bring that. If we end up with 2 lockers, it's more of the logistics of like, because they're closing with hours in between each other, so it's kind of like
they're in opposite directions of each other. That's part of the problem.
Directions, and so it's kind of like so we'll just have to figure out what we want to do at that time. We're going to have to discuss it a little bit further. We haven't really discussed it, but we hope to bring you some better looking lockers. So hopefully you can join us starting next Monday. We haven't decided what time yet next Monday. Have you got an idea of what
we used to do the Monday Night Lives at 8:00 every Monday evening, but I don't know. We're gonna have to play with that a little bit and see what works for us and the kids,
right?
And everybody else involved. So we'll see.
Maybe we'll do
this is a little early in the day for us too. I know a lot of people are busy. There's a few other auctions going on that a lot of people are out there. Maybe why nobody coming by here today. I was trying to do this yesterday, but I just couldn't get myself organized enough in time to do it.
And we didn't want to give you a show that was kind of half put together. So we decided that it would be best just to do it today. And it is what it is. I mean, things happen. So we're okay with that. So hopefully y'all get to see us a lot more, and you come and join us on Tuesday at 4:30. We're gonna try to wrap this up. It's already an hour into this, and we really enjoyed spending time with y'all. Thank you everybody who's come. Click subscribe down below wherever is there a button?
Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Help us share the channel out. We're trying to regrow our channel. We're trying to regrow our channel, regrow our following, let people know that we're back. So anything you can do, commenting, liking, subscribing to our channel, sharing our video out with other people. Those are all things that lets YouTube know that people want to know that we're here, and let YouTube know to share us out with more people. And if we just share it with more people in the community, let them know that we're back and doing this stuff again. So I hope that y'all have a fantastic day, and we're gonna go take care of the kids.
CTX signing out.
Pick up there where it says end show or in live, right hand side. Red button, big red button on the right hand side.